Greetings, internet viewers. It's your old pal Oxleymations here again for a quick little video. So I don't know how many of you know of this sandwich or remember this sandwich, but apparently McDonald's has reintroduced the Daily Double. And no, that's not a Jeopardy reference, if I could speak the words right. Cut me some slack. It's like 10:30 at night. It's been a long day. But anyway, the Daily Double, which is not a Jeopardy reference, not a Jeopardy reference. But apparently this was a sandwich that was released in limited quantities, or no, in limited regions back in 2013, I think. I read about it earlier today, and I thought it was not supposed to come out until July 22nd. Excuse me. But apparently I was wrong, because when my sister and I went over to the McDonald's, I was looking at the menu, trying to find the cheapest options because, well, that's the climate that this country is in right now. Everyone's trying to find the cheapest food, as well we should. And, well, right at the bottom of the burgers was the Daily Double. So enough of my yammering. Let's get to actually trying this thing. It's going to be interesting trying to do this one-handed, because presently I don't have my tripod, so that's why this is all shaky cam. My apologies for anyone in the audience who may have just gotten motion sickness from that. I keep dropping little bits of lettuce out of the wrapper. That's 2, 3, 4 little bits of lettuce so far. Okay, pull back the wrapper a little bit. And let's try and find this sandwich's good side. Which is your good side, you sandwich, you? Well, I found... Alright, we'll show its not-so-great side. Just because I like the way that looks. It's just a catastrophe of food right here. Look at all the lettuce just stuck on the bun. I got this big smiley face of onion, if I could get the camera in the right spot for it. But it's a burger that contains 2 patties, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and all kinds of stuff in there. It looks like mayo. So without further ado, I'm going to set my phone on my leg. Something in my beard. And I'm going to give this thing a shot. Oh, and if I didn't mention, it also has cheese. So to your health, everyone. It's not bad. And as sacrilege as it might be for me to say this, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Mr. Hero not McDLT, that was another McDonald's sandwich. The, BMT? No. The Roman burger. That's the one. It kind of reminds me of the Roman burger without the salami. That is actually pretty okay. It's nothing too big and bold, nothing too fancy. And apparently they didn't give us any napkins. So my apologies for all the mayo in my beard and mustache. Grab one off the table here. There we go. Much better. Yeah, that was actually... I'm going to pick up the phone again. It is actually not a bad sandwich. And just this sandwich by itself was $4.19. Just so that y'all know. At least in my neck of the woods, that's how much it was. Let me grab a drink real quick. Excuse me. But yeah, there you go. This is just a quick little something or other. it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. Not like that long, but still. I feel bad not getting content out to you guys, and that's why I started doing these food videos, because for one thing, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind to design this rhyme. Y'all know the song. But for one thing, the reason why I do these is because, well, food is a necessity. You know, this is a food. Also, say hello to John over there. Old Skella boy. Um, and for another thing, people like these odd little food review videos. And, well, they're quick. They used to be kind of cheap. They're easy to do. It's literally just, hi, Internet. I am a person. I'm a person who eats food. Do you also like to eat food? Well, here's this new food that just came out from this particular chain of restaurants, and let's see how it tastes. That's not bad, or, ugh, no, that's terrible. Why would they make this? But in this case, I'm kind of glad they brought this back, even though it's only been gone for like 12 years and it didn't even really make that big of a splash, from what I understand from the article I skimmed earlier at work. Anyway, yeah, this should be, according to the website, releasing nationwide. So if your local McDonald's carries the Daily Double, which again is not a Jeopardy reference, yeah, if they carry it, I do actually recommend it. It is not a bad sandwich. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of the Italian BMT from Mr. Hero, minus the Italian seasoning and minus the salami. And also with American cheese instead of provolone or pepper jack. I honestly forget what cheese is on that sandwich. It has been too long. So with that said, I just want to thank you all so very much for tuning in today. I do truly and greatly appreciate it. If you like what you've seen here today, y'all know the drill. Like, comment, and share my content with your friends if you think they'd like them. But with all of that out of the way, this is your old pal Oxleymations saying, viewers beware, and subscribe if you dare. There's a skeleton over there. Boo!